How's everybody doing today? I have 4 awesome signed horror DVDs. Very excited for these. If you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them, and let me know if you have any signed movies as well. And if you go into conventions and you're willing to pick me up something, definitely let me know. We can work out some kind of deal too. And of course, I'll send you the money. Maybe I'll send you something extra too. And of course, I'll thank you when I get the stuff back. That's one thing that I really love about this community. I've talked to a bunch of people, made friends on here, and they've been able to, hook me up, and they've hooked up other people who aren't in the area for conventions and stuff like that. It's just really awesome, and I love that part of the community on here. I've been able to hook up other people in other countries as well who, they want to get something from the States that they don't have over there. So I just love that part of the community on here, helping each other out like that. But really excited for these ones, and I love, getting the signed stuff like that, especially for movies that I really enjoy. And first up is Autopsy right here. This is one of the After Dark Horror Fest ones, Series 3, 8 Films to Die For right there, and it has a nice lenticular cover. Is it this way? Or is it this way? Sometimes they're different depending on which one. But this one is signed by Robert Lasordo. And this is directed by Adam Gurash, who did the Night of the Demons remake as well with Eddie Furlong. I think Shannon Elizabeth was in there too. I actually kind of like the Night of the Demons remake. It was entertaining. It was fun. It's not the greatest movie ever, but it has good entertainment value. A good one to watch around Halloween as well. But this is signed by Robert Lasordo right there. He's a very recognizable face. He usually plays the villain. He's got tons of tattoos and stuff. If you Google him, you'll recognize him. He's, like I said, he's been the villain in a lot of movies, but he was in this one as well. And I actually really enjoyed this movie. Great kind of a horror slasher movie, if you will. Just a kind of crazy movie. Nice lenticular slipcover again. There's some scenes right there. And there's Robert Lasordo right there, actually. Not the best picture of him, but a very recognizable character right there. Recognizable character actor right there. But basically it's about these group of college grads who are all friends, and they get into an accident, and they go to this hospital, and the hospital's not what it seems. They're doing all these experiments on people, and they're trying to, get the kids, and the kids are basically trying to survive, not get killed, or not have experiments done on them. It's crazy. It's entertaining. It kind of reminds me of a couple older horror films from the 80s as well, involving hospitals. But this one was entertaining, and I liked it, and I'm very happy to find it signed up right there by Robert Lasorda. And next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, signed by Arlie Ermey right there, who of course was the drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. He's been in tons of stuff, very recognizable. I thought he was excellent in this one, and he always does the Semper Fi, the Marines one right there, the tag right there when he does the signature, so very cool. And love this movie. I actually really enjoy this one. I love The Beginning as well, Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Beginning. I think I actually prefer The Beginning, but this one's also very good as well. And of course this one has Jessica Biel in it, and I thought this is just a really gritty, great modern take on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There you go. I like the disc artwork for this as well, with the house right there. Very cool. But everybody knows this movie, and again, very happy for this one. I like the gold ink right there as well. Very nice, looks cool. And then next up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Des Hopper right there on the front cover, signed by Tom Savini. Tom Savini, he's done tons of horror conventions, so he's a pretty common autograph, but very cool to have this one. This is just a really fun, entertaining movie. It's got a lot of great comedic moments in here. And of course you have Chop Top, who's just a great entertaining character. Really enjoy him in this one. Bill Moseley did a great job in here, and Caroline Williams with Stretch. It's just a really good, entertaining one. Again, I really like this one, the whole radio station thing, and they go back, and everything's all crazy, and I really love this one, and very happy to have it signed up. I like, I know I actually have another edition too of this one where it's the lenticular cover, and the Blu-ray one, I'm planning to get that very soon as well. I do love this movie, and happy to have this one. Nice to see Des Hopper right there on the front cover, and signed up by Tom Savini. Very entertaining one. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. And next up is George A. Romero's Creepshow, signed again by Tom Savini. I told you he was a very common signature, does a lot of conventions, but I really love this one. Great horror anthology. You've got Leslie Nielsen in here, you've got Stephen King, Ted Danson, Adrienne Barbeau, which her character is really hilarious, and Hal Holbrook, and just tons and tons of well-known actors and recognizable faces. Ed Harris is in here as well. My favorite one was definitely the one with Adrienne Barbeau, The Crate. I love that one. If you've seen it, Creepshow, let me know which segment was your favorite as well. I think, I like the one with right there, Leslie Nielsen, Ted Danson. I thought that was entertaining as well. I like all of them, really. The one with the bugs right there, the cockroaches, and then the one with Stephen King was entertaining too. But The Crate is definitely my favorite one, and very happy to have this one signed up. right there by Tom Savini. Definitely a horror anthology classic. Probably one of the best horror anthology ones. I still need to pick up Creepshow 2. Been meaning to for a while. I know the UK is like a special edition one. I think it might be like a digipack design. I don't have it myself, but I might plan to get that one. But there you go. Those are my signed horror DVDs. Again, let me know if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them. And if you have any signed DVDs or Blu-rays or posters or Laserdiscs, VHS, Beta, anything like that, anything signed up, leave me a comment or video response down below. And I hope everyone's doing well. Take care.